One moment can change a day, one day can change a life, and one life can change the world. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again, but if he is peaceful, loving, and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. There is nothing so disobedient as an undisciplined mind, and there is nothing so obedient as a disciplined mind. Purity and impurity depend on oneself. No one can purify another. Discipline is the key to success. It is something that we should all learn to do all the time. It is important to be disciplined in order to achieve our goals. When we are disciplined, we set ourselves up for success. We are able to better focus on our goals, and we are less likely to be sidetracked. Being disciplined requires us to be organized and to have a plan. It means knowing what our priorities are and sticking to them. Discipline is not always easy, but it is essential if we want to reach our potential. It is worth it to invest the time and effort into learning to be disciplined. The rewards will be worth it. Number 1. It is difficult to stay disciplined all the time. One of the key life skills that anyone can learn is discipline. It is the ability to stick to a task or goal even when it is challenging or difficult. It is something that we all need to practice in order to be successful in life. There are many different ways to develop discipline. One way is to set realistic goals for yourself and then work towards them consistently. This could mean studying for a set number of hours each day or working out regularly. Another way to develop discipline is to take on new challenges and push yourself out of your comfort zone. This could involve taking on a new hobby or learning a new skill. It is important to remember that discipline is not about being perfect. It is about making progress and moving towards your goals. It is okay to make mistakes along the way. The important thing is to learn from them and keep going. Developing discipline takes time and effort. However, it is worth it in the end. Those who are able to stick to their goals and stay disciplined are often the ones who achieve the most in life. Number 2. There are many things that can help you stay disciplined. For one, you need to have a clear goal in mind. What is it that you want to achieve? Once you know what it is you want to achieve, you need to break it down into smaller, manageable goals. These smaller goals will help you stay on track and stay focused. Another thing that can help you stay disciplined is to have a support system in place. This could be friends or family who will help to encourage and motivate you. It could also be a professional coach or trainer. Having someone to help keep you accountable can be a big help. Finally, one of the most important things you can do to stay disciplined is to believe in yourself. You need to have faith that you can achieve your goals. When you have self-belief, it will be easier to stick to your plan and see it through to the end. Number 3, you need to have a plan and stick to it. If you want to learn something or improve at something, you need to have a plan and stick to it. There's no magic formula for success, but there is a process that you can follow to help you achieve your goals. The first step is to figure out what it is you want to learn or improve upon. Once you've done that, you need to set some specific goals. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. In other words, they should be SMART goals. Once you've set your goals, you need to create a plan of action. This plan should outline the steps you need to take to achieve your goals. It's important to be as specific as possible when creating your plan. For example, if your goal is to improve your writing, your plan of action might involve writing for an hour every day or reading a book on writing every week. You also need to make sure that you stick to your plan. This can be difficult, especially if you don't see results immediately. It's important to stay motivated and to remind yourself of your goals. One way to do this is to find someone who is also trying to achieve similar goals. This way you can support each other and stay on track. If you can stick to your plan and follow the steps outlined above, you will be well on your way to achieving your goals. Remember, there is no magic formula for success, but if you work hard and stay disciplined, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Number 4, you need to be organized and have a routine. One of the most important things you can do if you want to be successful in life is to learn to stay disciplined all the time. This means having a routine and being organized. Many people think that success comes from luck or from talent, but the truth is, success comes from hard work and dedication. Discipline is what allows you to put in the hard work necessary to be successful. Organization and routine are key to staying disciplined. You need to set goals and have a plan for how you are going to achieve them. This plan should be followed every day. Staying disciplined all the time can be difficult, but it is essential if you want to be successful. Remember to set goals, be organized, and stick to your routine. With dedication and hard work, you can achieve anything you want in life. Number 5, you need to be motivated and have a goal. You need to be motivated and have a goal. When it comes to learning how to stay disciplined all the time, it is important that you are motivated and have a specific goal in mind. Without motivation, it can be difficult to stay on track and stick to your goals. Likewise, if you do not have a goal, it can be difficult to stay disciplined and focused. One of the best ways to stay motivated and focused on your goal is to set small, achievable goals. When you have accomplished a small goal, it can give you the boost you need to keep going and stay on track. Additionally, it is important to keep your goals in mind at all times. If you are constantly thinking about your goals, it will be easier to stay disciplined and focused. Another way to stay motivated is to find a role model or someone to look up to. If you find someone who has already achieved what you are trying to achieve, you can use them as motivation to stay on track. You can also look to family and friends for support and motivation. In addition to being motivated, it is also important to have a plan. Having a plan can help you stay disciplined and focused on your goal. Without a plan, it can be easy to stray from your goals. When you have a plan, it can give you a sense of direction and help you stay on track. Overall, it is important to be motivated and have a goal when it comes to learning how to stay disciplined all the time. Without these two things, it can be difficult to stay focused and on track. However, if you keep your goals in mind and have a plan, you can stay disciplined and achieve anything you set your mind to. Number 6, you need to be persistent and never give up. You need to be both persistent and disciplined if you want to be successful in life. This means never giving up on your goals, even when things get tough. It also means staying focused and committed to your plan, even when it would be easier to give up. If you want to achieve something great, you need to be willing to put in the hard work required to get there. This means being disciplined enough to stick to your goals, even when you don't feel like it. It also means being persistent, even when you want to give up. Success takes time, so you need to be patient and never give up. Remember, if you keep working hard and never give up, you will eventually achieve your goals. Number 7, you need to be consistent and always stay on track. There's no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of how to be disciplined, but there are some general principles that can help you become more disciplined in your life. Firstly, you need to have a clear goal or outcome that you're working towards. It's difficult to be disciplined if you don't know what you're trying to achieve. So take some time to think about what it is you want to achieve, and then make sure your goals are specific, measurable, and achievable. Secondly, you need to have a plan of action for how you're going to achieve your goal. This plan should be realistic and achievable, and it should take into account your current situation and resources. Thirdly, you need to be willing to make sacrifices in order to achieve your goal. This might mean giving up some activities that you enjoy, or it might mean putting in extra effort even when you don't feel like it. Fourthly, you need to be patient and persistent in pursuing your goal. There will inevitably be setbacks and difficulties along the way, but if you keep pushing forward, you will eventually achieve your goal. Fifthly, you need to have a positive attitude and believe in yourself. It's impossible to be disciplined if you don't believe that you can actually achieve your goal. So have faith in yourself and your ability to succeed. Finally, you need to be prepared to face challenges and setbacks. Nothing in life is ever easy, and there will be times when you feel like giving up. But if you want to be successful, you need to be prepared to overcome these challenges and keep moving forward. Staying disciplined all the time can be difficult, but it is possible to learn how to do it. It takes practice and a lot of effort, but it can be done. It is important to stay disciplined in order to achieve goals and to live a successful life.